Apple Watch Series 7 features rather than add some gimmicky new feature or sensor. Apple positioned the Apple Watch Series 7 as the epitome of its wearable revolution. It acts as the absolute maximum representation of what can fit in a comfortable wrist computer. A redesign is still possible in the future, but for now, Apple had to consider what changes it could make in an aging design without compromising existing features. Notably, Apple has introduced yet another Apple Watch that retains compatibility with all watch bands. Apple initially leaned heavily into the fashion aspects of the Apple Watch, which has persisted through the constantly changing band styles. Display: Apple pushed the display over the edge of the Apple Watch frame for 20% more screen real estate than its predecessor. Those upgrading from the Apple Watch Series 3 will see a 50% increase in display size while only increasing case size by 3 mm. The display is also 70% brighter when the always-on display is dimmed. This means information is more visible at a glance, even in a bright environment. Many apps offered by Apple have been reconfigured for the larger display as well. For example, Calculator has bigger buttons, text messages show more content, and there is now a full-sized keyboard useful for swipe typing. Apple says the display used on the Apple Watch Series 7 is the most durable one yet. The glass cover is thicker at its highest point, making it more resistant to cracks. Health: heart rate is the primary health feature that ties to every health and fitness metric. The infrared sensor on the back of the Apple Watch regularly measures heart rate and records its findings in the Health app. Users can also take manual electrocardiograms using the digital crown and heart rate sensor to complete an electrical circuit around their body. This measurement helps determine irregular heart rhythms and can help users decide whether they need to visit a doctor. There is also a blood oxygen sensor built into the sensor stack. LEDs and photodiodes record oxygen content and warn users if it gets too low for a given elevation. This data can help diagnose issues with the lungs or sickness. Fall detection: the accelerometers in Apple Watch can detect if its wearer has fallen or been involved in a collision. The Apple Watch will ask if the user has fallen and needs help when enabled. If the user isn't moving around for about a minute, an alarm starts counting down. As long as the Apple Watch is connected to a cellular network or an iPhone, it will notify emergency services if you're unable to. This feature is enabled by default for users over 55, though it can be manually toggled on for users 18 or older. The Apple Watch will record decibel levels in any environment, and if enabled, will warn the wearer of dangerously loud noise. A complication is also available so users can view the decibel level at a glance. A 20-second timer will start when Apple Watch detects the user is washing their hands. The feature was added during the pandemic to encourage healthy habits. The Apple Watch also tracks sleeping habits by default. So if you wear your Apple Watch to bed, it will measure the quality of sleep based on a combination of metrics gained from the health sensors. Fitness has become an essential staple of the Apple Watch. Fitness Plus was even built around it. Track your workouts, from walking to swimming, all with a simple tap. Automatic workout detection has improved as Apple updates its algorithms in watchOS. With watchOS 8, users can automatically start a cycling workout thanks to a combination of sensors detecting the activity. The algorithms have also been tuned to measure calories accurately when using an e-bike. It can determine if pedal assist is active or if the bike is moving on leg power alone. There are many workouts users can initiate from the Fitness app on Apple Watch. They include cycling, swimming, core, HIIT, and even hiking. New workouts available in watchOS 8 include Pilates and yoga. Processor, networking, charging: Apple says the Apple Watch Series 7 has the same 18-hour battery life as its predecessor. However, the charging capabilities have been improved with much faster charge times.